Tara, you're in Manhattan, where the big news from today is Police Commissioner Bill Bratton, after a long history with the NYPD, retired. What do you got?
Yeah, Bill, so that was after 2 terms as police commissioner here in New York City. Came as a bit as a surprise to everybody, really. Not de Blasio, though. Actually, what happened was Commissioner Bratton had told de Blasio back on July 8th that he was, in fact, stepping down.
In September, Commissioner Bill Bratton, whose contributions to our city and to law enforcement, not only here but across the nation, are literally inestimable and extraordinary. In September, Commissioner Bratton will retire from the NYPD.
He also talked about how, quote, something old is something new again, referring to the person who is stepping in for him, whose main priority has always been neighborhood policing.
Over the past 2.5 years, I've had the absolute privilege to work closely with the mayor and the commissioner to help shift this, the nation's largest police department, away from a style of policing the city that sometimes lost focus of the most important aspect of safeguarding the public, lowering crime, but not at the expense of losing the vital support of the people that we were sworn to protect and serve.
Yesterday afternoon, I came out here because I got wind of a protest that was taking place here at City Hall. They were calling for a full unfunding of the NYPD here.
They hate the cops until they got to call 911. Thanks, Tara. To weigh in on this, former NYPD detective Joe Jackalone. Hey, Joe, welcome back to Chasing News.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
So what do you make of this? Bratton resigns. What do you think the next step is for him? Is he a potential candidate for mayor? Is he moving on to another city? What's your take?
No, I don't think he's moving on to another city, nor do I think he's going to be mayor. His brand is a little bit dinged up right now with being in New York City with de Blasio and all the stuff that's transpired over the last few months.
New York City is clearly safer than it was when Dinkins was mayor, back before the sheriff came in, Rudy came in and cleaned it up. But things are not trending in the right direction.
No, they're not. I mean, Bratton is in full, conflict really with not only with de Blasio, but the city council with the quality of life summonses, the urinating and the drinking in public and all those other things. And that was a cornerstone of his policies of broken windows. So I think that he tried to get out before things, what he felt is getting out of control, and then, damage his legacy even farther. But I mean, listen, he's leaving with a huge corruption scandal still hanging over his head with, all his chiefs that have been arrested and fired and everything.
Thanks, Joe.